The week before Christmas, the dominance of the bulls ensured the local bourse closed the week in the green territory as the benchmark index recorded gains in all trading sections, save for the second trading sessions as the all-share index advanced by 0.8%, week on week to close at 49,706.09 points. Now, back in hunting in GT Core, Stanbic, FBN Holding, Boa Foods, and Gerego Power sport the positive outturn. Based on the preceding, the month-to-date and year-to-date gains rose to 4.3% and 16.4% respectively. Activity levels mirrored the market's broad gauge as trading volume and value increased by 9.4% and 40% week-on-week respectively. Now let's take a look at the sector now. Sectoral performance was broadly positive following gains in the banking, which went up by 1.5%, consumer goods 1%, oil and gas 0.9%, and insurance 0.3% accordingly. But on the other hand, the industrial goods index closed flat. Well, let's take a look at the performance of the equities market ahead of the Christmas holiday. Now being joined by iBrandTV Analysing is a stockbroker. He joins us now, Charles Fakroha. Thank you for your time. I hope you celebrated well. Good to have you here again.
Thank you, Frank, for having me. It's good to hear from you.
Okay. All right, so let's look at the market. There was this bull run, or what we call, or been captioned, Christmas bull run. And what would you say was responsible? Because usually what we had before now is that usually profit taking ahead of Christmas celebration, but this year's was different. Talk to us about this.
Yes, investors have looked at the companies that they are invested in, Q1, Q2, Q3, the Q3 report, and all this Q3 report was really bullish. So investors are, instead of a lot of them taking profits, they are trying to position themselves for Q4 and of course the final results of this company so that they will position themselves in terms of dividends. Okay, so it is important that investors are in the company before this company determine their final payment for the year. So they are positioning themselves to be in this company.
Now, talk to us about this particular one. What would be your advice for investors as regards taking positions as the year winds down?
Yes, we've seen this situation over and over towards the end of the year like this. We see this bull run. And of course, you will also recall that most of these companies want to close the year positive. And at the same time, investors too are also watching the sector. If I am invested in a particular sector and I'm seeing that sector is doing very well, so towards the end of the year, I want to increase my stake in that sector. So that's what we are saying. I would advise investors that as the year runs down, they should also do their own little analysis. It's not everything your stockbroker tells you, you just take. Have some knowledge, do your analysis, looking at each of the sectors and of course the company before you take your investment decision.
And now let's look at again there's this fragility of the macroeconomic environment, which has remained significant headwind for corporate earnings for financial year. And of course, I know that companies are expecting, to release, or investors rather are expecting companies to release their financial year for the year 2022. How is that likely to shape investors' position, or will I say decision, as regards where to position in the new year?
Yes, you all agree that the year 2022 has been a very challenging year, and we must give kudos to the companies listed on the stock market. These ones have shown resilience. despite all the economic headwinds, inflation, high increase of power and all that, foreign exchange issue, we see that some of these companies were able to post good numbers to the market. So, I mean, for what we saw in Q3. So, for Q4, and of course, the final numbers that will be coming out in 2023, yes, investors are bullish, they are positive. Now, when these results come out, we are going to see a diversion. Investors want to move towards those companies that have shown signs that they are going to give increase in terms of their dividend payment. Yes, every sector in the economy, in the market has been affected. Yet there are certain companies that, despite the economic challenges, have shown to be very resilient. So we've seen a rebalancing of portfolio. Fund managers want to switch in to companies that the returns will meet or close to their investment yield, to their dividend yield, because we need to take into consideration the level of inflation. So we're going to be seeing, when this result comes out, we're going to be seeing more and more of people, new investors, coming to the stock market. However, my advice will just be for the stock market is not just only for buying and selling. We want to see more of fundraising in the coming year. We want to see new companies come to raise funds and list in the market. And of course, this is where I will advise the regulators and of course the operators to do more work.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to go after now, but let's take a look at your expectations for the week ahead of the new year. We expect that this is going to be the last trading week before we get into the year 2023. Talk to us what is likely to shape the week. That's one on one side. Again, the market resumes trading. Yes, the market resumes trading tomorrow after a 2-day Christmas holiday. So talk to us about that expectations again.
Yes, from my own experience, we have seen that brokers just want to, and traders just want to get to the trading floor by tomorrow and close the year in a positive territory. They are upbeat, and of course, you know that this is going to be one of the shortest trading weeks for the year, just 3 days of trading. I expect the bull run to continue, and of course, with the entertainment coming up on the Friday, I see the stock market closing in the positive territory to end the year 2022.
I know that the market has done quite, a good one. Remember the market went as high as 20% performance. Talking about the index has done about more than 20% before dropping down, but now climbing gradually, and we're at the moment the market is at 16.4%. You don't see that? Do you see an addition to that, or you see it dropping?
Yes, looking at the fundamentals, looking at the numbers, I see the Austrian index crossing the 50,000 mark, and I see an increase from the current 16.7% to over that 16%, and we obviously will be doing the same 20% or slightly less.
Right. I think we should leave it there. Thank you so much, Mr. Fakroga. Is iBrandTV analyst, and of course he's also a stockbroker. Thank you for your time on Business Breakfast. I'll see you again.
Thank you very much. I'm preparing to trade for tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. And soon to come after the break, iBrandTV takes a look at performance of the Nigeria economy in 2022, an expectation in the new year as 2022 gradually winds down. Well, this is our focus next on the show when we return. Please stay with us.